So grateful to be with all of you today. And for those that I haven't met yet, I'm Maya. I'm our Chief Program Officer.
And hi, everyone. My name is Ruben Agbana, and I'm our Executive Director.
We're so excited to welcome you all into our community today. And although this is nearly not the same as us being in our physical space together, we're so grateful to be able to gather together virtually to celebrate these beautiful fellows and the incredible work that they've done. In today's webinar, we're going to have a couple of opportunities for you to come off mute and celebrate verbally with us in this crazy future world that we're living in. But in the meantime, we encourage you to keep on sharing praise, ask questions and encouragement, and using the chat feature. Before we dive into presentations, we wanted to share a little bit about our work and what brought us to launch Marcy Lab School almost 1 year ago.
Yeah. Again, thank you everyone for being here. This is a really important day for Maya and I. For the past 10 years, both of us have been working in K through 12 education, and particularly worked in the types of schools that work extremely hard to get young folks from underserved backgrounds into college at extremely high rates. One of the things that we saw from our personal experience was that the colleges that we were sending our young people off to were often failing to uphold the promises that they were making to our students and their families. What we saw is that this was often along lines of race and class. We see in our country that only 34% of Black and brown folks who go off to college each year are going to graduate in 4 years, and more than half are going to default on a student loan payment. We think that that is indeed a crisis, and that requires immediate action. And so that's what prompted Maya and I to leave our work in the traditional K through 12 ed space and figure out what it could look like to create the post-secondary experience that our young people really deserve. We have a simple and clear mission, and we're unapologetic about we believe economic mobility is at the core of the work that we're doing, and is what, again, our communities and our young people deserve. And we think that we can do that through a two-pronged approach. One, a curriculum that is grounded in high-paced, fast-growing industries, and a curriculum that is as rigorous as one that our students deserve. And at the same time, not just focused on the foundations of computer science and software engineering, but it's just as thoughtful and intentional about the ways in which we develop these young people as leaders, not shying away from the conversations around what it looks like to grow into adulthood as a Black or brown young person and walk into power and confront systemic inequity. Days like today, weeks like this week, realizing that that work is more powerful and more meaningful than ever.